Welcome back, my juicy little balloon bags. How you doing today? It's Chris here, and today I wanted to start off by playing with some Dartling guns. I've noticed in a lot of my, BTD science videos and sort of testing and all this other stuff, that Dartling guns are actually a pretty good tower, but people tend not to use them all that much, and I'm kind of curious why. So, we're going to do a little bit of testing here. I think that they're going to work out really, really well. I think the main thing, though, is I have to do banana farms, which is probably the biggest issue with the Dartling gun start. Popping that guy in there while still getting a decent amount of, popping power in the early game can be difficult. So let's see if we can manage it. Now, this guy's actually pretty bad, so this is a fantastic guy to test out our strategy against. Ooh, we're actually going to make him go down to no ceramic crucibles anymore if he loses this game. So, oh, he's going to skip interchange. Wonderful. Okay, so we get Water Hazard. This is actually a pretty decent Dartling gun map. You can't spam them in, like, really, really good spots all over the place, but all you really need is, like, one or two in decent spots, kind of in the top and bottom down here. You're going to be totally fine. So, I'm probably going to end up doing some sort of laser cannon in here, but if I can't get that up, I still need something that can pop the rest of the balloons, and that's why I'm going to get a sub over here. I think a nuclear sub's another way to pop up the balloons and decam-wise them and do an excellent job against pretty much every single balloon that's in existence. And for our random, we get the Ninja, which is an excellent late-game tower. Kind of excited to test this out. So, I'm kind of relating this a little bit to the helipallet strategy. I don't know if you guys have noticed that or not, but the helipallet strat seems to be a pretty boss strategy. A lot of people are using it these days. It's becoming part of the new meta right now. And obviously, I highly recommend if you guys are learning some new strats, man, try out the helipallet. He's delicious. So the way I'm going to do this, I'm actually going to get a 1-0. Now, I have to be a little careful. If this guy rushes me with red balloons right away because he's not going banana farms, this is going to make the Dartling gun suffer just a little bit more. I know that the helipallet can survive red balloons pretty easily and can survive even up to blue balloons and stuff pretty easily. But a Dartling gun, on the other hand, is probably not all that good. So if you guys don't know any better, the Dartling gun did get buffed a little while ago so that his 0-1 upgrade can now pop 4 balloons per shot instead of 3. So we're getting an extra 33% bonus up in there, and that might not seem like all that much, but honestly it adds up pretty freaking quick, guys. So I'm going to start doing a few balloons against him. I'm actually going to go for a couple pinks in here as well. As you can tell, we can easily pop all our pink balloons. It's like, dude, rush me with the speed balloons. That's like the best thing the Dartling gun is against. Now, he's got his Lightning Wizard, don't get me wrong, but it's in a really, really bad spot. So I'm just going to balloon under this. This is going to make him lose a lot of lives, guys. Lots of lives are going for your defense. Plus, on top of that, with our extra money, we can get more banana farms. So he's going to get a boomerang over here as well. I'm just going to keep on rushing, though. I feel like it's going to be worth it. Plus, it's banana farm time, boys. It's banana farm time. Rush, rush, rush. Get our extra monies. And, you know what? We're not doing as much damage as I honestly thought we would. I mean, he's got his... I guess, you know what I think the problem is? I think we're rushing with too many balloons. I think you need to send out a set, and then stop. Send out a set, and then stop. That's going to make the Lightning Wizard do a worse job overall, I think. Maybe I need to wait even longer. Man, I can't believe he's destroying all these balloons. I'm actually quite impressed by his strategy over here. Alright, so he's going to rush me with full-out green balloons here. I am going to have to go for a 2-1 Dartling gun. And it looks like, against green balloons, I mean, I don't think you could defeat every single green balloon, but I think you've got a pretty decent amount of pop power against him. So, you know, any medium to small rush, you got that thing covered. But yellows, ooh, this is where it's going to start to get a little bit different. I don't think I can pop all the yellows. I think it depends on what he's going to rush us with. So he's got a 2-3 boomer, he's got a wizard, he's got everything kind of covered so far. He's got all the bases covered. But he's still got some weaknesses in the mid-game. You know, there's a lot of random... So he's rushing me with these really stupid balloons right now, a mixture of yellows and whites. Don't get me wrong, it's not like a terrible thing or anything like that, but he's just not doing that great of a job with it. If he just went all yellows or all... I don't think all whites would do anything, but all yellows, he could probably do some damage to me. So anyways, we're finally going to get overwhelmed a little bit. I am going to get my 0-1 Dartling gun over here again, so I got 2 Dartling guns now, and I still got a pretty good amount of popping power. Still don't have any lead popping power yet, though. So we're going to have to get this guy up to plutonium as well. And you know what? I used to think that was a huge waste of money, like $1,000 for lead popping power. But then you realize that the Dartling guns really just don't have any weakness whatsoever. There's nothing that they're weak against. So this is what I'm going to do, guys. I'm actually going to go for a sub over here. I'm going to get him up to a camo detection sub. If he tries to rush us all out, I'm going to sell this guy and get a nuclear sub. And that will easily be able to defend everything. And then I'm going to counter rush him right after that, after I feel safe. So, or maybe even beforehand. Round 13. Let's go for it, guys. Zebra's! Zebra's! What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? He's got nothing for these guys. You gotta pop a 3-0 boomerang up. Oh, this is gonna kill him. So it wasn't even that the Dartling guns were good, it was just that he was really bad. I think. Yep, he's losing lots. There we go. Finally gonna take him down. A little bit of lag over there. You can tell there was like a 3 to 4 second lag on that game right there. Obviously a little sad. So yeah, he can't even play again. It was amazing. As far as the strategy goes, I still think that the heli palette is somehow better, but I can't exactly figure out why. I think that right around round 8, I still need to get something, whether I have heli pallets or oh, look at that. This guy was 15-1 too. So another thing is I got a free ticket on my my Rainbow Runes. I'm actually kind of excited to go test that out. Go play in there a little bit too. So this guy's record, dude, oh, if he wins against us, he's going to be 886, 886. Perfect 50% win ratio over there. That's hard to do, guys. That is really hard to do. Especially with such weird numbers, too. Anyways, we're going to try this again. Oh, crap. Am I getting text over here? I don't even know where my phone's at. We're going to do a Dartling gun, a banana farm, and then as our third tower, since we can't do subs this time, I think boomerangs are probably a pretty solid tower for us. I mean, if you think about it, we can get just a single 3-0 boomerang, and like just imagine how much popping power we can have with that thing. It's a good combo, you know. Sometimes you just need good combos with your current strategy. So, of course, banana farm start. I'm actually going to pop my road spikes in the very back here. No matter what, all the balloons are coming out over here. So this is better to pop the road spikes in kind of ahead of the time, so you can actually micro and do whatever you need to do. As far as positioning goes, though, this is where it gets a little bit tricky. I don't know if there's a good spot on this map. You know? It also looks like he's not going banana farms against me. He is going to go... Ooh, he's going to go balloons against me. This is going to be a little bit tricky here, guys. Can we pop the Dartling gun up in time? And can we do enough damage against this stuff to not cause mass chaos for me? So here we go. We got the Dartling gun. Gotta get this... Oh, crap. He's going to... Oh, God. Oh, God. So I'm going to have to use both my road spikes here. As soon as we get the 0-1 up, we should be able to pop a lot of these balloons. But we're going to lose some lives in the process. So there we go. We got the 0-1 up. I'm going to start chugging through these balloons in the corner. Looks like finally we got the things covered. Let's get our banana farmer over here so I don't have to worry about my bananas anymore. And we're going to start chugging through a lot of these balloons in the back here. So you can tell that we can pop through all of these balloons, especially if we get the max popping power out of our towers right here. So it's already round 4. We're going to rush with some pinks really quick. Keep him busy. He's going to start rushing with blues now. Can our Dartling gun at this level pop through all these blues? And again, I'm sort of in the I don't know category. Maybe. Alright, like barely not. So I'm going to do a couple more pinks. And I think I'm going to have to battle energy this thing. I think it's about time, guys. Let's get our 3-0 boomerang up. I think this is going to be a really good combo. 3-0 boomerang with the Dartling gun. Even just a 0-0 for now is actually pretty good. Where the heck? Oh, there we go. It's plugged in. That's why I was confused. So he is going to end up running out of balloons to send for now. We've got our 2 banana farms, which is not all that good. How greedy do you want to be? He's going to go for the green balloons. Let's just go for it, guys. We're going to get a 3-0 boomerang really quick. And I feel like we're going to have everything covered. As far as balloons are going, everything's going to be covered. We got all the pop power that we could ever desire. And now all I got to do is start sending out balloons against this guy. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a pink-black combo. I feel like the pink-black combo does more damage than the pinks or the blacks alone. I don't know why. Makes them kind of group up at the right times and stuff like that, and like somehow just cause more problems. The pinks, it makes them chase a little bit, causes a few more problems. Doesn't always make them leak, doesn't always cause mass chaos or anything like that, but it's always good to try. Especially if you got just a few. Oh, look at that, we forced a freaking battle energy. Whoop, whoop. So it's round 8 already, but again, I'm not even that afraid. Like, what is he going to kill me with? Not much. But what I can kill him with is a... Oh, crap. What the heck is he doing? What the heck was that? Noob cake. Alright, so we're going to go for it, guys. Full out Yellow Rush. We're actually going to go for a Balloon Energy Yellow Rush. We might even sell a Banana Farm to make this happen even bigger. He's got no battle energy right now. Let's make it bigger. Boom, boom, boom. We might take him down with this rush. He doesn't have enough money. He doesn't have a battle energy. The BTD Battles boss gets the battle energy up at the very last second. And he will defend the Yellow Rush. Was it worth? I think so. So we forced another battle energy at a sort of key part in the game. We can already start rushing with leads and follow with some pinks again. His battle energy is again gone. So Leads doesn't have a catapult up. These pinks are probably going to sneak through his defense. He's going to get a wizard up. He's going to go for a lightning wizard. Will it be in time? A huge rush coming in here. Only has 30 lives to go through. We do some more damage, but again, we do not kill him. Holy crap. Ola, guys. Alright, so what are we going to do here? I'm going to get a left-sided Dartling gun up pretty decently high. I'm going to go for another Dartling gun, I think, actually. I think that's the best thing for us. This defense is like, it's like, it's just enough where I really don't want to rush him with anything, and after I just rushed with, like, so much crap. So we kind of switched from farm income into balloon income at sort of a bad time in the game. This is the part where I'm honestly the absolute weakest that I can be. So I still think we can sneak some zebras through his defense, though, so let's try. We're going to do about $2,000 with the zebras. And let's see, he's going to have to use his battle energy for sure. He's going to go for a Blade Maelstrom, maybe. Oh, he's not going to get it up in time, is he? Oh, he didn't get it up. He didn't get up in time. That's what she said. And we do end up taking him down. The BT Benel's boss got nothing on us. So actually, I think we're like, he's like, you know what? He might be the manager, but we're the frickin' CEO, baby. We're the frickin' CEO. Yeah. Those are a little hard right now. Got a little too excited. All right, let's see what happened. I think my girlfriend's coming home. I got a big weekend planned for me. 4:30 ETA for parents. I'll be home before then, hopefully. Okay, so basically what's going on right now, let's do it again. Let's go. What else do we want to get? What if we did a freaking heli pilot combo? Oh, darn tootin', dude. Screw it. Let's do it, man. This is something that, you know, I've been kind of just testing things out, testing the water out. It's good to test it against people who aren't, like, super-duper pros or anything like that, but still skilled players. The first game is obviously not a skilled player at all, but a lot of these games are pretty decent players who just, like, have to outplay them, actually. We can't just, like, dilly-dally all around and hope that he's going to win. So he's going to go for a Cobra start, which means I'm actually going to do a few red balloons in here. So I'm going to do the heli-pellet start. This is something that I didn't want to do, but I'm going to do it anyways. Because I hate Cobras, and I feel like I need to kill this guy. Need to take him down, for sure. So what we're going to do is we're going to send out a couple red balloons. 1, 2. We're going to send out 2 sets of red balloons for sure to start off the game. We're going to get our banana farmer up over here. And honestly, I don't even know where the heck to put him. I think this is a pretty decent spot. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my heli pallet up. So let's do him, I guess, right here. He's going hardcore with the balloons, by the way. Hard freaking core. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lock this guy in place, just right in the middle of the map, and I'm going to go hardcore reds for a while. I got my defense set up. I got everything kind of going for me pretty swell. He's going to have to get something else. Oh, he's going to go for another Cobra, so I'm going to balloon energy through this. He's probably going to have to get a boomerang or something to pop these red balloons right now, or else he's going to lose a lot of lives. These Cobras shoot pretty darn slow these days. So he's going to use all his road spikes right now. What else is going to build, though? I'm thinking a boomerang. You know, most people do Cobra boomerang, but I guess there's a lot of things that could work. So he's going to go for a cannon. So we're going to do a, you know, we're just going to go full out pinks, actually. Oh, crap. Oh, gosh. Knock it over. Crap, Chris. What are you doing, dude? So let's see. The pinks. Oh, he does get the 3rd tier cannon up, but now we can get an extra banana farm over here. So we still got a pretty good income at this point. We got 300 income. We got 2 banana farms. It's only round 5. I don't feel like he's going to try and rush us with anything else at this point, but he does have everything covered. Literally, there's nothing we can do to him for a while. He's just going to Cobra farm like crazy. Get a ton of extra money, get some extra popping power, just be evil. Evil little monster. So one thing that I've learned more recently, not sure if you guys have noticed this or not, but I highly recommend trying to get banana farms upgraded to the highest level as fast as possible. So what I like to do is I like to kind of just fill all the space up with just 1 zeros. That's my personal preference, even though it's not quite as efficient. And then I like to upgrade to 2 zeros all the way through, and then as soon as you can, man, try and get that 3rd tier. Even if you only can get one of them up, the 3rd tier is more effective than a 2nd tier now. It's a new tidbit of information you need to get in your face. Anyways, we do have to be a little bit careful on this next round. If he does rush me with a big group of yellow balloons, I'm going to have to do some weird defending over here. I think quad darts for sure. And then I'll have to play it by ear, but I'll probably pop a Dartling gun down as well if I can afford it. But it looks like he still does not want to rush me. He just wants to spam Cobras, and that makes sense. Spamming Cobras is pretty darn simple. Now, I don't know what he's going to do about camo detection yet, though. That's the one thing that I'm like, this is looking pretty good for us. But there's a lot of things that he can still use to defend camos, whether it's a monkey village or, you know, even just going for like a decent amount of ninjas or something like that. Freaking laser cannon. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that could happen over here. So we're going to save up. We're going to get our 3rd tier banana farm. He's not even making us buy anything. He's just saying, screw you, I got Cobras, dude. So that's his game plan. Screw you, I got Cobras. So So we're going to say, screw you, I got third tier banana farm. So he does have a mortar up for his cam detection. Ooh, didn't even think about that. Not very many people do that. So he's got everything pretty much covered. We're just going to have to eco farm here, guys. But we have to be a little careful. I don't think he has very much money, though. You know, he's spending all his money on these cobras and everything. He doesn't have much money. He could still rush us, and he still could do some damage. But I'm not as afraid as I normally am. So here we go. We got our first Dartling gun over here. Get powerful darts. Still have no lead pop and power, by the way. Yeah, noticed. Get a 2-0 up in here. We're going to get quad darts on this guy as well. I'm just going to pop him on pursuit, let him do his thing, let him run around and kill all the Bloons. Still don't have a perfect defense, but I feel like if he does rush me, I can easily pop in a laser cannon, just sell one of these guys with $5,000 and easily get a laser cannon up and defend any rush he wants to send out against me. It has to be a huge rush for me to even want to pop a laser cannon down. Anyways, like I said, he's got all of his bases covered. He's going to be defending for a while, so this game is going to go late game, guys. I know you guys love your late games every once in a while. He's already started sending out camo Bloons against me. Ooh, baby! He's already upgraded these guys. Now, they're not going to be too feisty until around 18 or 20. But by that point, I'm hoping that I can get a 4th tier banana farm up. I got these 3 banana farms for now. I don't know if I can fit one over here. Yeah, we can get another one over here up to 2-0. Just earn some extra money with what you got, man. It's kind of like real life. Like, do you let your money just sit for a little while, or do you want to put it in the bank and then hope that it does something, you know, or like a higher interest account, hope that it does something. That's an interesting concept right there. So anyways, we got ceramics coming out. We're going to have to get the laser cannon up. Something I obviously did not want to do right now. He's going hard on me right here, though. Holy crap. He's going hard on me, guys. So it looks like our 4th tier banana farm is not out of the question, but it's probably not going to happen. 1, 2... We got about 12,000. I guess I can make the 4-0 happen. But the 4-2, it's out of my reach for now. So I'm just going to chill here with what I got. If I have to use my battle energy, I have to. I'm hoping that I can get a Hydra Rockets, though, actually. That's my goal. Give me a Hydra Rockets, baby. Alright, these Bloons are only going to get more difficult here, guys. So, do I go for 2 laser cannons or a Hydra Rockets? It's more expensive on every end. But I think I'm going to try for it. Or do I be super duper greedy and go for the 4-2 banana farm? Oh man, I can't do that just yet. I would hate myself if I lost the game after that. So there we go, we got a Hydra Rockets, we got a laser cannon. Still not like, oh, we're set, we're totally fine and everything, but I feel a lot safer at this point. Plus, I'm going to get these guys up. I'm going to have to pop a few more Dartling guns in here, though. I think the laser cannon's honestly going to be the key for us. Getting a couple more laser cannons over here. Just spend our money. You know, if we can survive, we win the game. That's the way I look at it. Surviving, though, it can be difficult. A lot more difficult than you might even imagine. Cobras are powerful. He's got, what, 20 of these guys? A lot of them. They are expensive. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm probably going to end up trying to survive in here until I can go for his Oh My God rush. And then I think, no matter what, I think this Oh My God is going to sneak through his defense. I might even sell my banana farm to make that happen. There's no way he's going to pop his Oh My God on round 22, dude. There's just no way. Is there? I don't think so. I hope not. Alright, here's another laser cannon. Laser cannons for the win! So Dartling Gun's obviously doing a rock-solid freaking job against this Cobra rush over here. Hydra Rocket combo with the laser cannons, popping through the ceramics with the laser cannons, then the Hydra Rocket just cleans up all the rest of the Bloons. So it's not like foolproof. Like, I still think a gigantic rush of Bloons could probably sneak through. But other than that, I mean, obviously we got a lot of stuff. So still, I think this Oh My God's going to take him down. I gotta go for it, guys. It's sort of a goofy strategy to go for. But even if we make him sell all of his Cobras, he's going to be at a huge disadvantage. You know, we have a bunch of money saved up. We can rebuy banana farms, do whatever we need to do after that. So I'm going to go for it. We're going to sell this guy. We're going to go for the freaking Oh My God. Plus, on top of that, I don't want to lose in the process, so I'm going to get another laser cannon while I'm at it. Now we got 3 laser cannons with our Hydra Rockets. I think, man, these Bloons are getting difficult on him. Maybe I'll just go for some regen lead combos with this stuff. Or something? Or do I just go for the simple BFB? Alright, so he's going to battle energy right from the get-go. We're going to go for another BFB over here. Obviously, we got everything covered on our side. We don't even need this guy anymore. So we're going to sell him. We're going to go for another BFB over here. And then I will follow up with a couple random... I don't know. I don't even have any money at this point. It's just... Oh, he's going to send the BFB back at me. This is actually going to be a little difficult for us to defend. There's the BFB. I probably shouldn't have even sent those things out. Alright. I'm going to wait until this thing pops into Moabs, then we're going to battle energy this. We're going to battle energy right away. Hydro rockets are pretty decent against these Moabs, by the way. Got to actually hit them, though. And the Bloons are going to get annihilated. If we just had laser cannons, though, that would definitely be difficult. He is getting this last BFB down to Moabs. There's a lot of Bloons on the screen. The BFB might take him down. Not even the Oh My God, and we do take Anja down. Whoop, 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 whoop. Taking down the Cobra strategy like a freaking boss with Dartling gun and heli pilot. Talk about intense, baby. So if you guys did end up enjoying this video, make sure you press that like button for me. I would appreciate that a bunch. And obviously, have a super duper delicious day.